Sometimes we get into relationships that eventually don't serve a purpose in our life. And with that, we have to take a moment to look at ourselves and understand our morals and principles and everything that we stand by. And, sometimes we have to make tough decisions. And those tough decisions may not be what you wanted to happen, but what needed to happen. And it's okay to feel how you feel about it. Um, I was just watching a video about, learning. And, one thing I learned is that pain is the best teacher. You know, I've been through a lot. I've done a lot. Even for myself, I've hurt people. And, when you get to a place in your life where um, you're able to acknowledge that and realize that, um, those things, um, I think that's one step to being a decent human being. And, sometimes I struggle to find that every single day. And, one thing that I definitely, wish that everyone finds, um, happiness and love, honesty, trust, and, friendships, relationships with other people, um, family. And really just take the time to just process everything. Um, I will call myself. I can at times be a emotional person, but you know, it's okay to be emotional, but also learn to not lash out, not put yourself in a spot, you know, and sometimes it's hard to do. Everybody goes through that stage where they might had, a crazy, a mind, um, like a very messed up situation, you know. Um, we try to wrap our minds around, understanding why we feel so hurt about something. And sometimes we won't get the answer. But the more that you start to look at, you know, look at other people that pour into your life positively and compare them to, how you feel around them, what's the vibe? How do they make you feel? And if you're ever in a place where you don't feel hostile or you don't feel overwhelmed by, just a sense of, it's like this darkness, like a darkness, but you are, upbeat, friendly, um, you know, you were just in a different mindset when you're around these certain people, and they make you want to do better things. Um, those are the people that you can trust because you naturally gravitate towards them. You naturally trust them just by the way that you treat them. And I say to anyone, um, going into a situation, just be um, just be you. Just be you at the end of the day. If you're hurt, you're hurt. If you're confused, you're confused. Um, and I'm unsure what that is, but I'm sure you have a right to feel that way. And as bad as I want to sit right here and say like let it happen and forget about it. But this is the stage where you actually take things serious in life. This is the stage where you start to look back on things, and now it's time to move forward, and it's time to put a plan together, and it's time to execute, and it's time to get things done. And whoever doubted you, or made you feel that way, or belittled you, and or anything, um, just know that the good in you is still there. Even though that happened, I know for sure, like you just in a place of like fuck. But there's so much more to life, so many more people, so many more experiences that are out there waiting for you to experience. And we have to stop trying to seek it and just find it. We have to find our happiness. We have to find, respect for ourselves. We have to find these things and let God control the uncontrollables. Um, I really appreciate you guys for, being here, and, just taking the time out to kind of listen. And I really want to know what you guys are going through, I know people go through things just like myself, and I just want to be an outlet. I want to be a friend. I want to be that accountability coach. I want to be that person that, uh, I want to be the person that is involved with my community. This is the safe space. This is the opportunity to, say what you need to say and not feel judged, or not, think people are criticizing you. Um, I think that each and every one can talk and tell experience, or share things in life that um, maybe they couldn't figure out, but someone's experience solved that issue for them. And I think that we can apply that to everyone. So I want you to honestly take the time to sit down and really think about the people that pour into your life. Think about, I'm not talking about, people that do things for you. I'm talking about genuine people, people that you can actually see when people are genuine. Like, oh, I'm just not doing this just because I want something in return later. No, I'm doing this because I love you, I care about you, and I want to see you happy, and I know this right here will make you happy. You know, those are the type of people that we want in our lives. Not people that hurt us, or make us feel like we're crazy, or make us feel out of place. And sometimes that's how you can feel. You can feel out of place at times. And I'm telling you, it's a dark place. Um, I've honestly been in therapy for, I'm gonna say, about almost 6 to 8 months. And this stage in my life has took a lot of um, uh, rethinking some of my habits, some of my decisions. And I've stopped talking to people, met new people along my journey. And therapy helped me out a lot, and it still helps me today. I just try to keep everything, well balanced. But sometimes we have things that come up in life that's just like it's gut wrenching for real. Uh, but I definitely have, some solid people that, genuinely see, maybe, I'm out of it, or maybe, I'm thinking different, or maybe I'm this, or maybe I'm that. And, I appreciate those people, reaching out. And I'm pretty sure anyone who has that, they appreciate that as well. I just want to be that person for, everyone. And it may be tough, I understand. It's millions and millions of people on the internet. But I truly want to be, there for people. And I want people to connect to other people. And I just want to create a great foundation for, some genuine people that build genuine relationships, and that will, the way how I think about it, it's just like maybe it'll change the world, maybe it won't. But, you know, I wouldn't feel right if I didn't come here and talk. I'm in one of my true emotional stages right now. Haven't really went to sleep. Um, but we move on, uh, and we pray, and we forgive, and that's okay. That's okay to do. So never let anyone, try to belittle or downplay how you feel. Um, it can put you in a very dark place. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys, um, you know, if you do run into this video, uh, notice this is coming from the heart. Know that this is truth. And if you guys want me to start talking about certain things, I will. You can also post it, comment, um, and also follow some of my socials. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and get those people out of your life, get those weeds out of your life, and you'll see a change.